folks, Bluesboyjag here. Yet another 3-string cigar box guitar lesson. We are doing AC/DC Highway to Heck. I mean, hell. We are tuned normal. Well, almost normal. It's actually a quarter step flat. That's the way they tuned it. Not quite sure why. But if we take a look at the tuner here, I'm about quarter step flat on the A and a quarter step flat on the D and the G. Not sure if that's because they had to match the vocal or whatever, but I remember playing this song back in 1980, and I remember trying to figure this out, and it was slightly off key, so we had to tune down a quarter step to learn it. And then of course we played in natural tuning, which was just a little bit sharper. All right, so this song is pretty easy. So what we're doing here, if you play 6-string guitar, you know the rock and roll, what I call the rock and roll A. It's one finger across the 2nd fret, and on this 3-string guitar, you're only going to be fretting 2 strings, and you're going to bar across the 2nd fret on the 2nd and 1st string. So that's your A chord. Now the next chord, on the original version, he plays a G and then he slides up. So what we're doing here is the same idea. So we're playing all 3 strings, and you're using your 1st finger on the middle string on the 4th fret, and you're sliding up to the 5th fret, but you're keeping these other strings open. So that sounds a little weird, right? Well, check this out. So A chord. Now this, you're sliding into the G from the G flat note, but you're keeping these other 2 strings open, which is part of a G chord. That's a D and a G. So, A chord, 1 finger on that middle string sliding from 4 to 5, and then we do back to A again. So that's the verse. Okay, so we go up to that E chord. That's just your regular old 2-finger bar chord. It looks just like a regular bar chord that you would play root on 5th bar chord on a 6-string guitar. So 1st finger is on the 7th fret, and my 3rd finger is covering the top 2 strings on the 9th fret. So the 1st finger is only pressing down the 1st finger is only pressing down the 1st string. Looks like a regular root on 5th bar chord, right? And that's where it comes from. So we go back down to that A, and then we go to the D chord on the up. I'm doing a regular root on 5th D bar chord shape. Well, it is a root on 5th D bar chord, even though it's a 3-string guitar. Okay, so for the chorus, you're playing the A chord, and then you're going up to that D bar chord. Then you're playing just the top 2 strings by themselves. So I'm killing that 3rd string with my 1st finger. Then I'm going back to the D. So it's a D, 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 G, D. D, G, D. Believe it or not, we're done. That's the whole song except for the guitar solo. So, So hope y'all have fun with that. Be sure and subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying these lessons, and check out my website, jagshouse.com. Cigar box guitars since 2004. This is one of my acoustic electrics, but obviously you can crank them up too. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.